Alright, folks. We are going to continue some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is the very first time that I've done offline specific video recording, so we're going to actually pick up exactly where I left off from stream the other day. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go and gather materials. So where's our map here? We're gearing up for the final battle with Vanaboris way out here in the Gerudo Desert, and then after that, all we really have left, unless I've got time to do some specific side questy stuff, that's a technical term for those of you not aware, is we can do some side questy stuff, and then we just basically, we can finish the game. We can go take on, what's his face? The final boss, Ganon. So we're not quite there yet, though. We've got some armor sets I want to pick up, which means I'm going to need a fair number of monies. So we're going to go around, gather rupees, and gather things we can sell for rupees. And in the interest of getting things done a little better, I'm also going to attempt to upgrade more of my armor, including the new sets that we get. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding for material. Alright. Oh. Get away from that skull. I hope you guys don't... Oh, hey. No. What are you doing? There we go. Can't carry more melee weapons. Alright, well, I don't want to waste good weapons doing this. So do I have a garbage weapon I can dump? This knight's broadsword is probably... Oh, no, wait, I can dump this. I will take the fresh one. I'm going to use mostly this kind of crappy stuff. So I keep my somewhat better weapons. And we can use those when I'm on stream. Or when I'm facing something that warrants it. Nope. Oh. There we go. Oh, jeez. They don't last long, do they? I don't know if this is going to work out quite as well as I hoped. Ow. Rude. I've never been attacked by just the skull before. No. Okay, I'm starting to see the flaw in this plan here. Man, I stopped playing for a few days and I forget how all my abilities work. Are you not supposed to be dead? Where the heck did the skull bounce off to? It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh. Okay. So they got us some bokoblin stuff and a little luminous stone. I know that we're going to need some of the luminous stone for one of the armor sets in the Gerudo Town shop. that we just unlocked last stream. Oh man, that was a really good mining site. Now, one thing I've also got to take a look for is I am going to need diamond. Because I want to get one of the circlets. I don't actually know yet how much I'm going to use the circlet when I get it. But I do want to get one of the circlets that is guardian proof. I suspect that's going to be more than a little useful when we get to the point of taking on Hyrule Castle. And I don't know if there is a suit of Guardian-specific upgradable armor in the game. Maybe next time I stream, or if anyone wants to leave a comment, you guys can let me know. Because that would be well worth going on a bit of a quest for. I just know we have to get through... we have to get through Breath of the Wild fairly quickly. Oh, hang on. I don't remember if I still needed lightning chew stuff. How many lightning arrows do I have? How many shock arrows? 28? Okay. Better to have them and not need them, I say. Oh, that was luminous stone. Alright, well, was not expecting the luminous stone, but I'm not going to say no. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, gentle beings. I'm not interested in fighting you guys. Oh, actually, maybe I should. I have bomb arrows, don't I? I don't have a lot. That's another thing I need money for. Sorry about your buddies there. You know what, if I'm just gonna get amber, I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna have no shortage of luminous stone. Once I've got the money to get the armor that I need, I'm probably gonna end up with a lot of extra luminous stone unless... Well, actually, I say that. It's undoubtedly gonna need luminous stone for upgrading purposes too. So... maybe I should just keep gathering. And if it turns out that I actually do have extra, that'll probably be a source of additional monies. Okay, I already cleared this area out, and I don't believe we've had a blood moon in that time, so shouldn't be a whole lot around here right now. Cooking components, also really good. I do know to watch out for the hardy durians as well, but I've got a crap ton of those already because I was gathering them like a madman on stream. Which is not, of course, going to stop me from getting more. What was that? Ah, okay, I'll take that. Okay, this is kind of conspicuous. Why do we have 2 big boulders sitting up here? 3 big boulders, my mistake. I don't see anything obvious to do with them, although it kinda looks almost puzzle-like. Maybe not. Alright. How about we look around with magnesis? No. Okay. I suppose it's possible there's something you can do with stasis, but I am not really here for the puzzle solving right now. I can chalk that up to possibly being nothing, or possibly being side content that I'm not gonna concern myself with at the moment. This though. That almost looks like a Korok puzzle. Usually there would be a metal block or something that you can fit in there or move around, but I don't see anything. So once again, you know, I can probably either tackle that on stream, if I have time to do more side stuff, or just not worry too much about it. Okay, this is the shrine. I don't remember which one. Is it Wisdom? Not sure. This is definitely side content that I could do potentially later, but I'm not going to worry about now. Oh, there's another thingy here. Hang on, hang on. I said I'm not going to worry about side content or puzzles, but... I'm willing to bet a fair bit I have to move it to the one on the other side. So what the heck? I'm here now. So as far as these videos go, this being the very first one, the idea is I'm going to record about half an hour's worth of play. Then I'm going to upload it to YouTube, which actually reminds me, I have not yet created the channel I'm going to upload it to, because I'm not going to put it with my stream archives, which might be a little bit inconvenient, I suppose. Does this slot into the open one, or does it match the other one? I'm guessing, yep, it matches. I found you. Excellent. Okay, I kind of thought so. Alright, that was fun, but not really what we're here for. So let's move on. We're gonna go up this way. Kind of leaving the jungle-ish area, but that's alright. Oh man, some of the views in this game. Whew, okay. Oh. There's 2 of them. Oh. Oh, where did they go? Oh, there's one of them. Not sneaky enough, clearly. Oh, there are two of them right there. And now the other guy. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen so close together before. That's interesting. Whereabouts are we? We're just over here. Over by Lake Hylia. It almost looks like there should be a shrine somewhere in here. Or if not should be, at least could be. I do have my radar set to detect them, though, and it's not going off, so I'm not 100% certain about that. Oh, you know what? I actually am here to fight and grind stuff. Right. Oh, rude. How dare. Ah. Gotcha. I think I'm going to use that, because it's kind of garbage. Ow! What the... Oh, you son of a jerk. Oh, jeez. No. Let's not waste the bomb arrows. They're very precious and expensive, and I only have a few. Right under the butt. Would you kindly give that a rest? What? There we are. Thank you. I was hoping to pick up a few more of those lost arrows, but that's okay, I guess. Alright. Where's the well? Well, well, well. Knight's Halberd. 6 to 13 durability up. A spear used by knights adept in mounted combat. Spearhead is modeled after an axe. Inventory is full. That's okay. I don't need that. Is there anything else? I don't really see anything. Alright. missed it. Oh, hang on. We can murderify this guy. I'm actually getting kind of low on ice arrows, too. I am not helping myself here. You know what? Not worth it. Let's not bother. I hate fighting those guys. And he's just going to keep wandering around. There are much easier things to go on and murderify. Daya Village Ruins. Why does this sound vaguely familiar? There has to be something at the top of this, doesn't there? This is too perfect a slope for knocking things down to roll. Aha. Well, well, well. Nothing in this one. That's sad. I don't know where the thingy went. I'm not going to worry about it. Once again, not really here for the Korok seeds. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I just... No, this is a different site. Okay. Looks similar to the other site. Boink. There we go. Nice. Yep, that's not going to cut it. Literally. I don't really have an axe, do I? I've got that. Seems like a bit of a waste. I don't remember if I have poked around here at all. If I have, though, it's got to have been a very long time ago. I started this playthrough in 2020. I played it fairly heavily and made a lot of good progress. Then Baldur's Gate 3 entered early access. Didn't touch it again until earlier this year. Phrenic Bow. Just want to look at that again. Oh, that's actually not bad. 25 durability up. A bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. Inventory's full. That's okay. I'm sure I've got garbage bows we can dump. Excellent. I thought so. Okay. See you later, Korok. Alright, we are kind of running low on time for this one sort of, call this almost a test episode. I really hope this whole video thing works, because I've spent a lot of time trying to get everything to record locally properly. Turns out it's actually quite different than streaming. Especially when you've got Elgato Wave software. Give me that, thank you. And, I would hate for all of this grinding and material gathering and stuff that we've done go to waste. Oh, I've done that one. Ah, okay. Somebody's around. There you are. I don't want to waste my guardian sword. So we'll do this encounter, and then I think we'll probably leave it for the next episode. I'd like to record at least one or two more before I stream again tomorrow. Nope. Don't you dare. Ah, there they went. Okay, let's go gather our materials. And I think that's going to do it for tonight. So what I'm going to do is just go back to our map, and we were up in the Akala area, if I'm not mistaken. Right around there. So I guess Katosa Og Shrine will do. And I'll just leave myself right there. So thanks everybody for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And I will try my best to do a few more of these in the very near future. Bye for now.